JessConstantino, yeah!
Hello, my beautiful YouTube family. Welcome back to my channel. My name is JessConstantino, and today I wanted to talk to you about an article that I read. So I am a very big reader of anatomy and physiology and scientific advancements, and I love to read about different articles for scientific and technology advancement, especially for the blind and visually impaired. I recently was given an article about the world's first successful whole eye transplant, and I was so excited when I read this article. So the story is that Aaron James, a 46-year-old military veteran, was working based in Arkansas. He was working as a high voltage power lineman, and he was working with a crew in Mississippi where in June 2021 his face came in contact with a 7200 watt live wire, which did damage to his entire left eye, part of his face, his whole nose, his lips, his chin, left cheek, and his left arm. So he had some extensive damage and he had to be rushed to a hospital. His wife of 20 years, Megan James, and their daughter, who's in high school, Allie, they were rushed to the hospital to see him, and she said that that night was just extremely scary for her. Several months later, a surgical team of 140 surgeons at NYU Lagoon Health in New York worked to restore his face and his eye. So they did an entire eye transplant and for his left eye and partial face reconstruction. The eye transplant was the first of its kind. So far, we have not been able to have an eye transplant because it is extremely difficult to attach the optic nerve again. So the optic nerve is a bundle of nerves, and I'll have my editor put in a little photo for you to show you what the optic nerve looks like. But it's a bundle of nerves, and all of those nerves are like individual wires, and you have to reconnect every single one of those wires properly so that it attaches to the brain and can restore vision. And as of to this day, it has not been done successfully, and whenever it's done, there's been no vision and no outcome that has been positive for the scientific community. However, all of that changed earlier this year when Aaron James had his partial reconstruction of his face and his whole eye transplanted. So they transplanted his eye, and when he woke up in the hospital, his wife Megan recalls thinking that it was such a crazy but happy moment for them. She remembers looking at his eye and seeing the swelling around it, and also noticing that his new eye was brown, where before he had always had ocean blue eyes. So to have one blue eye and one brown eye, very cool, I think, because it just goes to show that I think it's very cool that he had this done. The eye itself, it's very neat that one of his eyes is blue and one is brown, because that's a very rare condition usually, but he was able to get it from a live donor. They got the entire eye and the parts of his face that they reconstructed from a live donor, and it is just very exciting. I will leave the link to the CNN article in the description below so you guys can check it out if you'd like to. But I just think that it is so cool that he was able to have this surgery. It's a huge advancement for the medical community, especially for the blind community. It can mean so many great things for us going forward in the future in the blind community. One day, I may be able to have an eyeball transplant and get all of my vision back, which would just be awesome. I'm always looking towards cures and something that will help with my vision loss, and I think that that is just amazing. It can be really good for everybody in the blind community, and that's very exciting to me. So I wanted to talk about this because it's so amazing. The doctors said that he does not have vision currently and cannot see out of it currently, but they are hopeful because they said that there's a lot of blood flow going to the eye, and that means that the eye itself is healthy, which means that one day he could regain the vision in his left eye. I think that that is just fantastic. I hope that it continues to improve and that one day he is able to get vision out of it. Aaron himself said that if he can get vision back, that would be great, but just having it be a step forward for the medical community to make this advancement is just incredible for him, and he's so happy to be the person that was able to put this step forward in the medical community. So I just think it's really great, and it's exciting to see that science is finally advancing to this point where they're going to be able to do eyeball transplants someday, and I think it can be so amazing for the blind community, and I wanted to share it with all of you because I just find it fascinating and awesome. So I hope you guys find it interesting too. And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up. And if you want to keep up with me and my son and our other social medias, you can check those out. Their links to all of them are in the description below. And there's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, if you haven't and you like shorts, you can check out my JessConstantino shorts page on YouTube, and that will give you access to all of the shorts that I create and have created in the past. If you want a chance to support my content and get access to special bonus features and extra content, also if you would like to receive a personalized holiday card and gift from Cooper and myself, then you can go subscribe to my Patreon and send me a message in the Patreon app, and with that message leave your address and I will send you your own holiday greeting and a little gift from me to you for the holidays. And I wait to say thank you so much for joining my Blue Jay community and being a part of it. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate it, you guys. I hope you all are doing well, and I hope you guys have a great holiday season. Love you guys. Thanks so much. Bye. I will also include a screenshot of Aaron and his lead surgeon, Dr. Eduardo Rodriguez. And this is a picture of them together. Dr. Rodriguez was the lead surgeon on Aaron's surgery, and he is the one that is helping the medical community advance and helping the blind community advance. They're very awesome.
Blind Pineapple Production, yeah!